welcome you all in today's class. In today's class, we will see the homework answers and we will see few problems from exercise 6.4. Okay, so look at the fifth question, second substitution from exercise 6.3. Here 180 is given. We have to factorize this number using prime factorization and we have to find which factors are left out without pair. Then we have to multiply with 180 with those factors and we have to find a square number and its square root. Okay, let us do it. Prime factorization of 180. Okay, so this is 2 90s are, then 2 45s are, then 5 9s are, 3 3s are, 3 1s are. Okay, so now I can write 180 as 2 into 2 into 5 into 3 into 3. Is it clear? Only 5 is left out without pair. Okay, so write we multiply 180 and 5. Okay, so you will get 180 into 5 is equal to 5 zeros are 0, 5 eights are 40, 0, 4 carried over, 5 ones are 5, 5 plus 4, 9. Okay, so 900. Is it clear? 900 is a square number or not? Yes, we can have 30 into 30 as 900. Okay, so 900 is a square number. Is it clear? So square root of 900 is square root of 180 into 5. Okay, so you can write this as square root of 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. Okay, just I have changed this 5 to the last. So this can be written as 2 into 3 into 5. Okay, and the square root is 2 3s are 6 and 6 5s are 30. Okay, is it clear? If you know like this, you can write directly. Okay, for bigger number, if you don't know, then you have to do this step and you have to write. So 30 is the square root of 900. Okay, next one is 1008 is given. So here again we have to perform the prime factorization. Start with 2 table, 2 5s are 10, 0 as it is and 4. Then again 2 table, 2 2s are 4, 1 remaining, 2 5s are 10 and 2. Okay, then 2 1 2 126. Okay, then you have 2 6 are 12 and 2 3s are 6. Then 3s are, then 7 9s are, then 3 3s are and then 3 1s are. Okay, now you can write 1008 as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7. Yes or no? Can you see here? Okay, but 7 is left out without pair. So 1008 into 7 will give you 7 8s are 56. 7 zeros are 7 plus 5 is 5. 7 zeros are 0 and 7 ones are 7. Okay. So now 7056 is a square number. Next, we have to find the square root of 7056. So 7056 can be written as square root of 1008 into 7. So this can be written as square root of 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 7 into 3 into 3 and add this 7 also. Okay, so you have 2 into 2 into 2 7s are there, so you can take 1 7 outside and 3. So that is 2 2s are 4, 4 7s are 28 and 28 3s are how much? 28 into 3, that is 8 3s are 24, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 2 8. Okay, so 84 is the square root of 7056, that is 7056. Is it clear? Next question is 1458. Okay, now factorize this 1458. Start with 2 table, 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4, 1 remaining, 2 9s are 18. Okay, then will it come in 3 table? Check it. 3 2s are 6, 1 remaining, 3 4s are 12 and 3 3s are 9. Okay, now this also will come in 3 table. 3 8s are 24 and 3 1s are 3. Then 3 27. Then 3 9s are. Then 3 3s are. Then 3 1s are. Okay. So you can write 1458 as 2 into 3 into 3 into. How many 3's you have here? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay. So 3 4 5 6. Okay. So you will write, since 2 is left without a pair, 1458 has to be multiplied by 2. Okay, so what is 1458 multiplied by 2? 2 8s are 16, 2 5s are 10 plus 1, 2 5s are 10, 10 plus 1 11, then 2 4s are 8, 8 plus 1 9, 2 1s are 2. Is it clear? Then we have root of 2916. Okay, so you have 3 steps. First, you have to find which number is left without a pair, then multiply the question with that number and find the square number, then find the square root. Okay, is equal to root of 1458 into 2. Okay, and this can be written as 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 2. Okay, so here you can have 2 2's are there, so you can take 1 2 outside, then 3 3 3. Okay, 3 pairs. So 2 3's are 6, 6 3's are 18, 18 3's are 18 3's are 54. Is it clear? Okay, now coming to the next question. So 54 square is 2916. Okay, so coming to the next question, 768 is given. Factorize it. 2 3's are 6, 1 remaining, 2 8's are 16 and 2 4's are 8. Then again 2 table, 2 1's are 2, 1 remaining, 2 9's are 18 and 2. Okay, then 2 9's are 18, 1 remaining. Then 2 4's are 8, 1 remaining, 48. Okay, then you have 2 24. 2 12's are, then 2 6's are, then 2 3's are, then 3 1's are. Okay, so now you can write 7068 as, how many 2's are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 2's are there. Okay, and only 1 3. 2 into 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 3. Okay, so count and see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, now you write, since 3 is without a pair, we multiply 768 and 3. Okay, so 768 into 3 is how much? 3 8's are 24, 3 6 are 18, 18 plus 2 20, 3 7's are 21, 21 plus 2 23. 3. Okay, so 2304, that is 2304 is the required square number. Now we have to find the square root of 304. That is the square root of 768 into 3. Okay, so that can be written as square root of 2 into 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 3 into 3. Okay, so here you will have 2 into 2 into, you have 8, no, so 4 pairs, so you will take 4 2's outside into 3, that is 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 3's are how much? 48. Okay, so 48 is the square root of 2304. Is it clear? Next is your sixth question. In this question, we are going to find which number to divide. Same process, but we are going to divide the number that is left out without the pair. Okay. 252. Start with 2 table. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 1 remaining, 2 6 are 12. Okay. So 263. Then 7 9s are, then 3 3s are, then 3 1s are. Okay. Now you have 252 is equal to 2 into 2 into 7 into 3 into 3. Okay. So here you will write 7 is left without a pair. So we have 252 divided by 7. Okay. Next you will write, if you divide, what will you get? You will get 2 into 2 into 7 into 3 into 3 divided by 7. 7 and 7 will get cancelled. Why did I write like this? Because 252 I have written like this. Okay. So 2 to the 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36. Okay. So now square root of 36 is how much? It is square root of 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. That is 2 into 3, and that is 6. Okay, is it clear? Okay, now next question, 2925. We can start with 5 table. 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25. So 4 remaining, 42. Okay, 5 8s are 40, 2 remaining, 25. 5 5s are 585. Okay, next 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5, 3 remaining, 35. Okay, 117. Then you will have in 3 table, 3 3s are 9, 2 remaining, 27. 3 9s are 27. Okay, then you have 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. Okay, then you have 13 and 1. Okay, 925 can be written as 5 into 5 into 3 into 3 into 13. Okay, so since 13 is left without a pair, divide 2925 by 13. Okay, so you can have 13 2s are 26. Okay, 3 will be remaining, 32. So again you will have 2s are 26, then 6 will be remaining, okay, 65, so 225, okay, so 5s are 25, so the answer is 225. This is a square number, okay, and square root of 225 is square root of 2925 divided by 13, okay, that is square root of 5 into 5 into 3 into 3 into 13 divided by 13. So 13 and 13 will get cancelled. Okay, so you will take one from 5 from here and one 3 from here. Okay, 5 into 3, and that is 15. Okay, so 15 is the square root of 225. Is it clear? The next question. Try and factorize it. Start with 5. 5 5s are 25, 1 remaining. 5 2s are 10, 4 remaining. 5 9s are 45. Okay, now go with 7 table. 7 7s are 49, 3 remaining, 39. Okay, so you will not get 39 in 7 table. Okay, if you check with 13 table, is it possible? Check and see. 13 ones are 13, 13 twos are 26, 13 threes are 39, and 13 fours are 52. Okay, but you will have only one 9 left out. 13 fours are 52, only one line will be left out, so 13 also won't come. Okay, now try with 23. Okay, so 23 ones are 23, 23 twos are 46. Okay, so 2s are 46. So how much is remaining? 6 is remaining. And 23 3s are 69. Okay, so 23 to 23 is 529. So 23 1s are 23. Okay, so you can write 2645 as 5 into 23 into 23. Okay, so you will write, since 5 is left without a pair, divide 2645 by 5. Okay, so find out divided by 5 is how much? Divide and see. 5 5s are 25, 1 remaining. Okay, 4. 5 2s are 10, so 4 remaining, so 45. Okay, so 9s are 45, that is 529. So this is the square number obtained. Now square root of 529 is equal to square root of 2645 divided by 5, and that is root of 5 into 23 into 23 divided by 5. Okay, so 5 and 5 will get cancelled. It is equal to 223s are there inside the square root, so you will get only 123 outside. So 23 is the square root of 529. Okay, next we have 1620. Now we can factorize it using 2. 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2 and 0. Again 2 2 4s are 8 and 0, and together it is 2 5s are 10. Then 5 table, 5 8s are 40 and 1. Then 3 table, 3 in 2s are 6, 2 remaining, 7. Then you will have 3 9s are, then 3 3s are, then 3 1s are. Okay, so you will write 1620 as 2 into 2 into 5 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, so 5 is left without a pair. So we divide by 5, 1620 divided by 5. So cancel it. 5 ones are 5, 5 3s are 15, 1 remaining, 5 2s are 10, 2 remaining, and 5 4s are 20. So 324. Okay, equal to 324. So this is a square number. Okay, and what is square root of 324? it is square root of 2 into 2 into 5 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. This represents 1620 and divided by 5. So you will have 5 and 5 cancel. Okay, so you will take 2 outside, 3 outside and one more 3 also outside. So this is 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18. Okay, so 18 square is 324. Is it clear? The next question, 8th question, here it is given there are 2025 plants and they are planted in such a way that the number of plants in each row is equal to the total number of rows. That is, if there are totally 4 rows, then each row will have 4 plants. Okay, so this is the concept that is said here. Okay, number of rows equal to number of plants in each row. Okay, that is, I can write this as number of rows equal to number of columns. So if I want to find the number of rows, I have to find the square root of 2025. For example, if there are 3 rows and each row is having 3 plants, then how many, to find total plants, what will you do? You will multiply, right? 3 3s are 9. So in the same way, here this total is given as 2025 and we have to find what is these two. So just we have to find the square root. Okay, so that is equal to square root of 2025. Okay, so totally that is equal to, you can write 2025, you have to prime factorize it. Okay, now prime factorize 2025, use 5 table, 5 4s are 20, 0, 5 5s are 25. Okay, then again 5 table, 5 8s are 40 and 5 1s are 5. Okay, then 3 table, 3 2s are 6, 2 remaining 7, 3 7s are 21, then 3 9s are 27 and 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. Okay, then you can write square root of 5 into 5 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, so this one can be written as 5 into 3 into 3. That is 5 3s are 15 and 15 3s are 45. Is it clear? So there are 45 rows and each row is having 45 plants. Okay, so write hence there are 45 rows and each row has 45 plants. Clear? Next question, find the smallest square number that is divisible by each of the number 4, 9 and 8. Okay, we did a similar sum in classwork. Okay, we just have to find the LCM of 4, 9 and 10. Okay, so let us take 2 table, 2 2s are 4, 9 won't come into table, so write as it is, and 2 5s are 10. Then 2 1s are 2, 9 as it is, and 5 also as it is. Now take 5 table, 1 comma 9 as it is and 1. Okay, then you take 9 table. Okay, so what is LCM? LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 5 into 9. Okay, 2 into 2 into 5 into 9. 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20 and 29s are 180. Is it clear? And you know that here only 2 is in pair. 5 and 9 both are not in pair. Okay, so if we need a square number, we have to multiply 180 into 5 into 9. That is, you write since 5 and 9 are left without a pair, we multiply 180 with 5 and 9. Okay, so you will have 180 into 5 into 9. Okay, so what is this? 180 into 45. Okay, so what is that? Do it. 18 into 45, this 8 5s are 40, 5 ones are 5 plus 4, 9, 8 4s are 32, 4 ones are 4, 4 plus 3, 7, 0, 810. Okay, so you will have 8100. Is it clear? That is, since you have 0 here, I have written one more 0 here. So 8100 is the square number. Okay, and this square number is divisible by all the three numbers 4, 9 and 10. Is it clear? So first you have to find LCM, then you have to find whether the number you obtain is a square number or not. If it is not a square number, you have to multiply the numbers which are left out without a pair, and you have to find the square number. Is it clear? So we have discussed all the homework answers. Kindly go through the answers and check it with your answers.